Hey everybody, Kathy Gruver here with your Daily Pause. So today is going to be a little bit different. I want to talk about someone I met. So I was on a flight coming home from, I don't even remember where I was coming home from, but there was a woman sitting next to me and she turned on Crazy Rich Asians. And as you know, I didn't quite get the movie. It was cute, it was fun. It was basically Meet the Parents. I didn't find it overly stimulating. Everyone raved. I was like, it's okay. So at one point we both got up to use the restroom and I said to her, I really want to know what you think of this movie when you're finished watching it. She goes, oh, okay. So she finishes watching the movie that's some 2 hours later, and I take my headset off and I turn and look at her. And we end up having this 25-minute discussion about the movie. Now, what I didn't know at the time was she was a camera person. And what I also didn't know is she's sort of a famous camera person. And her name was Kirsten Johnson. We're not friends on Facebook, so she'll probably never know I'm even talking about her. But we ended up having the most phenomenal conversation, and we kept in touch via email. This is one of those things that I talk about all the time of talk to strangers. You never know who you're going to meet. Well, it turns out that she did a film of her own work called Camera Person. From what I can tell, she was one of the first and longest working female camera operators. And she took a lot of her clips, a lot of her footage from these various locations around the world, from these various productions and films that she was watching on, and she put together a movie called Camera Person. And it ended up being pretty important, and it won a lot of awards, and it has allowed her to fund her future career. And the lesson to me in this is not only talk to strangers, ask questions, start discussions, get out of your comfort zone and ask people things, but also I just got done watching the movie Camera Person, and it was so incredibly moving because it was simply pieces of her experiences, pieces of her travels, pieces of these other films and things that she worked on. But she wove them together in such a way that they had such an emotional impact. And when we look through our lives, we have these little tidbits of emotion. We have these little prize moments that stand out. And she's in the lucky position, the fortunate position, that she was able to collect all of those that she had recorded and put them into one beautiful piece. So if you have a chance to see it, you can find it online. It's called Camera Person, and her name is Kirsten Johnson. And it was really neat. You got to see locations around the world. She touches on pieces of her life, her mother's struggle with Alzheimer's, her co-parenting a child with two gay men, and it was really a phenomenal movie. Lots of really moving pieces and beautiful camera work, obviously. So if you haven't ever seen it and you have like an hour and 40 minutes to really just be immersed in beautiful emotion and photography, it was cool. But it's a reminder that you never know where you're going to meet people that impact your life, and you never know when those little moments are going to be the important moments, as is evidence in her film. So anyway, not here to push her film, but it was an interesting lesson. I literally just finished watching it, and it was fabulous. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Your daily pause is to just take those moments, honor those moments, remember those moments, and talk to strangers. Go out and start a conversation and a relationship with someone. So that's it. Hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Happy New Year, Jerry. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for your daily pause. Go out and experience those little moments of perfection.